We all know they don't really put subclasses in my class analysis videos, so why don't we start doing it right now? Also, why not make it a tier list as well? You know. And since Fighter has been my first video of that type, we start with them too. Alphabetical order of subclasses and all that pizzazz. So, let's start with Arcane Archer, a subclass with amazing potential that sadly is utterly wasted. To keep it brief, at 3rd level you get access to these arcane shots that should, in theory, add some cool factor and power to your arrows. And they do, kinda. Some options include banishing arrows. You hit something, it plays a save, boom, banished, basically taken out of the fight for a minute. Bursting arrows, basically AoE, or piercing arrows, shock, awe, and unbelief. It pierces stuff. It's all fine and dandy, but you can use them a total number of twice a day. And it doesn't increase. The best you get is at 15th level, you gain 1 shot if you enter the battle with none of the shots. That is bad. Holy hell. You also get auto magic attack and retargeting against different targets, which is okay, but that doesn't matter if the main feature of the subclass can only be used twice a goddamn day. I'm sorry, but Arcane Archer, to the goddamn bottom you go! Banner Red or Purple Dragon Knight. I'm really not sure why they are called in different places different things. But let's roll with Banner Red as an alphabetical order. Banner Red is a fighter subclass that focuses on using pre-existing features for different stuff. You get Rallying Cry. You can use your second wind to restore HP equal to your fighter level to up to 3 of your allies, which is fair, because second wind is kinda eh. Then you get expertise in persuasion for whatever reason. After that, you can use your action surge. I will remind you, the most important feature of fighter, to give an ally a single weapon attack against the enemy. What? Nuh-uh, sir. This is a 10th level feature. Who thought it was a good idea? I would struggle to justify using it at level 3. Much less right now. This is a ridiculously weak. Ridiculously. And then finally, when you use Indomitable, an awful feature in its own way, and only when it's used on mental stats like intelligence, wisdom, charisma, you can make an ally reroll as well. This thing overall is worse than Arcane Archer. Wow! I mean, the idea is decent, but using the already limited resources of a fighter for some average at best, literally detrimental at worst features just ain't worth it. I sure hope nothing can top that awful thing, huh? Anyways, Battle Master, literally the good fighter subclass. It basically revolves around maneuvers and superiority die. Maneuvers are funky little actions you can do, and superiority die is your resource for using them, and it also adds a little bit of damage to your attacks or stuff it can add to your AC, depending on the maneuver. Anyways, let me tell you, the maneuvers are some of the sickest options in the game. Like, they make playing fighter so much fun. Oh my god, some wizards would be jealous. Like, you can reposition an ally and gain extra AC by doing so. You can literally taunt an enemy. Barbarians hate them for this one trick and such. Other features are nice too, but even for this one, Battle Masters land a solid S tier. Cavalier from Zonatas. All about them horse, riding. Very campaign dependent, I would say. But if the situation fits, it's very, very decent. Like, you get a taunt-like effect, a somewhat bastard child of Whole Armor Master and Sentinel at once, and some other funky stuff like that too. One big issue I see is its over-reliance on limited uses for reset abilities, cause Fighter, as stated previously, really needs some of that sweet versatility, you know? I mean, it works with Battle Master because the maneuvers are just really sick and they regain on a short rest, if I remember correctly. And it doesn't work with Arcane Archer. I would say Cavalry is somewhat of a middle ground. B, because it really depends on the campaign. Like, a dungeon crawl might not work at all, and something like a sandbox game might just be perfect for you. And now, Champion. The Bad to the Battle Master's Good, one of the subclasses of all time. Literally, you can forget you even picked a subclass up when you play them. It changes so little. The biggest thing you get from this subclass is increased crit rate. And fun fact, did you know that you can only guarantee a hit on a 20? No matter if you crit on a 19, 18, or hell, even 10. If your hit doesn't meet or exceed enemy's AC, you can still miss a crit. Only a 20 guarantees it. And some HP regen when under 50% HP. Not bad as Banneret, but yeah, that doesn't really look all that good, does it? I am going to be splitting this video in two parts. The second one should come up in either a week or two, depending on how fast I will be done with another class overview. So, see you then!